Hi guys, so yesterday I did a video about how the government is handling the lockdown and the scenario of the fitness industry and the gyms. As a follow-up to that, actually I'm doing this video in which I'm getting a bit into detail about how we can possibly, again this is not a sure shot way, but how we can possibly overcome the crisis and still keep the fitness industry surviving. I'm saying surviving again, not even completely thriving or reigning in money, all right? It is just about survival right now, and the only way we can survive is if we all work together as communities, all right? For example, if you are a gym, okay, and you are going to follow a zone system where you allocate a 6x6 area, a fixed workout for an individual, a personal trainer looks over that workout, that person does that workout. The equipment and the zone, as explained yesterday, is sanitized pre and post workout. The member takes a bath post workout with Dettol. The entire gym and the cleaning area is sanitized every hour with a mixture of Dettol and water in a garden spray. That's about sanitizing the space. Now I'm talking about running the financials of the gym. Right? Running a gym is not cheap. For people who do not know that, you are paying rent, you're paying electricals, you're paying your trainers, you're paying staff, you're paying maintenance. There are a lot of costs. It's not like every gym membership brings in the money. But now this is where we need a radical change for us to survive as an industry, and also at the same time provide a service that is equivalent of what we get from our members in return. And that is personal care and personal training. We are at a point where we need to look at individuals one by one, especially because we need to contain the spread of the virus. So at least for 3 months through the lockdown, hopefully talk to the people you have to pay rents to on a human ground, like if they can waive off the rent for that time till it's completely locked down. Second is ask the government that the electricity bills and the maintenance bills for this period be waived off, and hoping they do, maybe we'll survive this. And 3 is reach out to your members, all right? As a gym, if you have done your business right, you have built a community around you. A gym is not like a standalone business that just you pop up anywhere and people buy off stuff and move out. There's a certain amount of trust and loyalty involved in your community, and this is the time for you to use that and to give back to that and build it as a symbiotic system. All right, everybody has put on weight in the lockdown, or lost strength in the lockdown, or reached a not so appropriate fitness level in the lockdown. Okay, now not everybody is going to afford personal training or personal services, which is why as gyms you can provide decently priced personal training and guidance services that can help these customers get results faster for a slightly higher fee than usual. All right, at least for 3 months run on a complete personal training studio model. Okay, for example, I'm taking a city like Pune, okay, where you're paying a rent of $1.5 lakh for your gym space. Okay, now if you're a premium personal trainer, if you have, let's say, 3 premium personal trainers in your gym who are charging 15,000 per client and sharing a 50-50% basis with you, okay, that's 7,500 per person. Okay, so drop the 5, make it 7 3s are 21, remove the 1, it's still 20. So 20,000, okay, out of just one client each. How much do you need to cover up? 1.5 plus a little extra for yourself plus for them. Okay, so that brings to, that's 20. 1.5, 1.6 divided by 20 is 8. If each of them get, if all of them together get 8 clients who are willing to pay a personal training fee, you're sorted. Okay, now multiply this. Each of them get 8 clients who are willing to pay a subsidized fee to get the results faster, and because of the crisis situation and they have been your loyal customers, you cover your running costs and a little more to keep your business running and surviving in this situation. Now that is where being human comes in. You need to approach the situation in a very human way. Okay, I understand not every gym will be able to manage a 6 by 6 feet model, but turn it into a private personal training studio if you're a very small gym, because again, then it's affordable for you and it's value for your client. Remember this, I am not saying just push personal training like an idiot. Okay, when you provide personal training, it is a responsibility on you. If you ever have a personal training client who does not reach his or her goal, if you ever have a fitness consultation client who does not reach his or her goal, you are at fault. So when you get clients who believe in you, are willing to pay you that little extra for you to do your work, consider this not as charity. All right, this is not charity. This is paying value for your services, and you in return provide those services right back in the way they are deserved. All right, be that value for money for your client. Okay, my personal business is definitely affected by gyms being shut because I consult gyms on running businesses. I do marketing and fitness marketing for gyms and sports-based events. So obviously, I can't go around telling them, okay, continue paying my retainer even while your business is shut. No, that is not how humanly business is done. I have to understand for a fact that, okay, this time it will not run. Plus, for the gyms and fitness organizations that I advertise for, I throw in a lot of freebies in this situation so that they can keep marketing, keep reaching out to their customers. They can keep connected with their core circle, because that is the most important thing. Even as an individual fitness instructor or a fitness trainer or a fitness consultant or whatever you are, keep that one-on-one touch always there. And when your client gives you an opportunity to serve them to the utmost of your capacity so that they get the value for their money. All these people who have put on weight right now, all the people who have become unhealthy right now, all the people who have suddenly woke up to the fact that you need health and fitness more than money in this world today, all of this is prime opportunity for you guys in the fitness industry. All right, so use it well. Don't use it to abuse it. Don't become a shit gimmick marketer who sells immediate belly trimming plans in 2 weeks and shit. Be legitimate, provide quality services. Make sure when you provide a service, it delivers results. And that is how, and that is the only way I see personally that we can all get through this together. Again, I'm re-mentioning the fact that we still need the rents waived off, and that's a human thing. We have to make a human request for that. We need the electricity bills and the water bills and the maintenance bills from the government waived off, because there is no way you can cover up 3 to 6 months of a backlog on the amount of profit that a gym by itself makes. Okay, that's something the government really needs to understand. We cannot afford shutting down so many small and medium scale industries. Okay, and the third thing, again, be personal, build your community, create your community, nurture your community, and give back to your community as one. And that is the only way we can get through this together. Alright guys, if you want to discuss anything on this topic, drop it down in the comments or ask me directly. I'm always there to help out, and if I'm wrong on some points, please tell me, and I would love to improve on that and see what works for every business model. The current scenario I've mentioned actually works only for small and medium sized gyms. It does not work for huge chains, because huge chains might have a much higher turnover to recuperate from. Maybe they can work with the zone system and recuperate their costs, but again, if they're not floating in huge profits, they might have to shut down massively, and that is where governments will probably fund them and give them their money back to keep them running. But I am actually more worried about the small and medium scale gyms, which really are run by individuals whose livelihoods depend on these gyms and these fitness operations. Alright, so this is me, Pushkaraj Shirke, for Project Battlefit. Feel free to connect with me or talk to me anything about this anytime. I'm always here. Alright, thank you and stay strong.